morning, everybody. This week's news is brought to you by my floppy sun hat, which kind of makes me look like a churchgoer, but I still like it very much. By the power invested in mon chapeau, I bring you the View News.
Hey Vikings, cap and gown distribution will be on Friday, May 27th. More information will be coming out soon, so don't miss out. Starting on Monday, May 16th, we will be having our theme week for Last Bash. On Monday, it's PJ Day. On Tuesday, it's Tie-Dye Day. On Wednesday is Bring Anything But a Backpack. On Thursday is Space Jam, wear sports attire. And finally, on Friday, it's Neon Day, where you wear your neon class color. Just to let you know, Last Bash will be on Saturday, May 21st at 7 p.m. Have you purchased your Last Bash ticket yet? If not, make sure to do so at the activities office. Regular prices are $20, guest tickets will be $25, and tickets will be $30 at the door. Hope to see you there.
The MVHS GSA is hosting LGBTQ+ Week this week. Listen to the morning announcements each day this week for info about that day's lunchtime activity. In partnership with the View News, we are continuing our weekly announcements about the LGBTQ+ community during May. Today, we'll address the question, why is it important to be respectful of people's gender and pronoun preferences? Diverse gender identities and gender expressions have been more widely accepted and positively acknowledged in society in recent years. Here are a few reasons why we should be respectful of people's gender and pronouns. Gender identity and gender expression are two different things and are expressed differently, which is one reason you should never assume someone's gender. Gender expression is how you express yourself through your appearance, dress, and behavior, while gender identity is the gender you identify as. Since gender is diverse, it's important to be mindful of how people identify. One way to do this is to ask people which pronouns they prefer. This makes people feel included and respected. Want to know more about gender and pronouns? Check out our link tree shown at this screen for more resources. Stay tuned to the Review News for more LGBTQ+ content next week as we conclude our series of announcements.
Hey Vikings, I want to congratulate our baseball team on a great season. Our baseball team made it to the second round of CIF where they unfortunately lost. I also want to congratulate all the spring sports. Congratulations on a great season. For pro sports, last Thursday, the Milwaukee Bucks won against the Boston Celtics with the final score being 110-107. Also, the Memphis Grizzlies won against the Golden State Warriors, final score being 134-95. That's all for pro sports.
Hello Vikings, I want to talk to you guys about a game rec, and that's Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 is a racing video game set in an open world environment based on a fictional representation of Mexico. The map contains an active volcano, jungles, beaches, and ancient temples, towns, and cities. Players can explore the open world freely, though they can also compete in multiplayer races and compete in game campaign modes. Both in-cars feature in the game and the player character can be customized. That's all for me, now here's Andrew.
Hey everyone, for this week's anime recommendation, I bring you Somali and the Forest Spirit, a fantasy anime where the world is ruled by spirits, goblins, and all manner of strange creatures. At the same time, human beings are being prosecuted to the point of extinction. One day, a golem, an ancient wandering forest protector, finds a young human girl named Somali, bound to chains while making his rounds through the woods. He takes her under his care and protects her and tells of their travels together, searching for answers to create a bond between father and daughter. But the golem can only live for another year or so he must find other humans in order to get her with her own race before he dies. I believe this anime is severely underrated with only one season and sub. I guarantee you will enjoy watching it, and see you next week.
Thanks, Andrew. This week's movie recs are action-packed, starting off with Face Off. Obsessed with bringing terrorist Castor Troy, played by Nicolas Cage, to justice, FBI agent Sean Archer, played by John Travolta, tracks down Troy, who has boarded a plane in Los Angeles. After the plane crashes and Troy is severely injured, possibly dead, Archer undergoes surgery to remove his face and replace it with Troy's. As Archer tries to use his disguise to elicit information about a bomb from Troy's brother, Troy awakens from a coma and forces the doctor who performed the surgery to give him Archer's face. Next up is Red. After surviving an assault from a squad of hitmen, retired CIA agent Frank Moses, played by Bruce Willis, reassembles his old team for an all-out war. Frank reunites with Old Joe, played by Morgan Freeman, Crazy Marvin, played by John Malkovich, and Willie Victoria, played by Helen Mirren, to uncover a massive conspiracy that threatens their lives. Only their expert training will allow them to survive a near impossible mission, breaking into the CIA headquarters. Now, onto Music Rex with Jaden.
Hey guys, for today's music we have the F Song by Strawberry Guy. Next up we have See Swallow Me by Cocteau Twins. Lastly, we have Good Looking by Suki Waterhouse. That's all the music we have for you today.
Killer deal. It's time for the Environmentalist Club Fun Fact. Today we are going to learn about the Leaping Bunny certification. This certification is given to companies that have been certified to not use animal testing in the development of their products, and it is an internationally recognized certification. The companies that agree to use this certification must be willing to undergo an inspection by a third party, and they must do this annually. Some companies who have passed this test are Brown Butterfly, which is a company that sells personal care products like lip balm and perfume, and Giovanni Cosmetics, which sells hair care products. Hopefully this fun fact will help you shop more eco-friendly. Speaking of shopping eco-friendly, remember that the Environmentalist Club Thrift Store fundraiser is this Thursday and Friday, May 19th and May 20th. We still need a lot more donations by that time, so if you have any clothes that you would like to get rid of or give away, please bring them to Miss Rizzo's room 253. Environmentalist Club, we also have meetings today in room 253. We gotta get ready for the fundraiser event. As for everyone else, happy LGBTQ+ week, and I hope to see you at the fundraiser. Aviento!